My name is Amina, and I'm interviewing my brother-in-law on what it's like to be a Muslim in America. So, hello, will you please introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Rafay Seyal. I'm Muslim. I was born in America. My family is from Pakistan, and I work now for a television station in Stamford, Connecticut. It's called History Channel, and I am in the IT department.
Thank you. Do you feel like you are treated equal to other Americans?
Yes, absolutely. I don't feel that my Muslim identity hinders me in any way in America, especially not in my company. I feel like, for the most part, most Americans are pretty open-minded people, and they look to a person's character, and they don't really judge them based on their religion or their cultural identity. And so I feel pretty comfortable. I don't feel threatened at all for being Muslim in America.
Have you felt that people's attitude changed towards you after 9/11?
A little bit. After 9/11, I was initially working for a helicopter company, Sikorsky Aircraft, and they make helicopters for the military. And I was actually let go from my company right after 9/11 happened. I'm not sure if it was because I'm a Muslim, if it was kind of a downsizing going on in general, but they were very specific. Also, there was heightened security at that time, but they were very specific at making sure that I return all my security clearance, and I entered into my next job after that. People kind of looked at me and felt sorry for me, thinking, well, I'm a Muslim in America, and I probably am having a really tough time, which really wasn't true. I mean, I felt very comfortable and everything. Again, I felt like 9/11 didn't directly affect me in my whole life in general. So, and I know that it has affected some people.
How do you feel about the portrayal of Islam in the media?
I think it's awful. Basically, I think the media has demonized Islam and given it an image of complete ignorance, from an angle of ignorance. There's absolutely no truth in what the media says about Islam. And often when they bring Muslims into the media to discuss Islam, they were generally non-practicing Muslims who really shouldn't be representing Islam. And also, that those are generally like conservative type Muslims, or like kind of open-minded, Muslims, kind of what they call, basically Muslims who are not really fully practicing faith. And also the media tends to magnify the kind of extremist Muslims who really haven't understood the true message of Islam, which is one of peace. They kind of listened to ignorant leaders, not really thought with their own faculties about understanding what the Holy Quran says, what Islam really teaches. They took a very violent position on Islam, which is really against the basic core teachings of faith. And so the media has really picked up and magnified these warring people who are not really fighting to defend Islam. It's really generally a fight over land. And so because they happen to be Muslims and they're fighting for their land, the media tends to say this is really some kind of fight about Islam. But in general, it's really not. And so I feel like the media, Muslims really need to step up, and the true Muslims need to really make themselves visible in the media and show correct portrayal of Islam should be. And I believe, like for example, like me working for a television station right now, I have to take advantage of things like that. Muslims need to take advantage of opportunities to get themselves in front of television cameras, get their newspapers, and really represent true Islam.
Do you think it would be easier for you to live in a Muslim country instead of this country?
I really don't think so. I think America is a great country. I love America. I think it's the best place for opportunity. A Muslim can really be a Muslim in America. I know that there are some Muslim countries where it's actually it's frowned upon if you practice the faith, especially if you don't practice their brand, the government's brand of Islam. Unfortunately, I think there is not a single true Muslim country in America. There's no country that really represents Islam in their form of government. There's a lot of corruption right now in the Muslim world, and there needs to be a reformation needs to happen, especially amongst the leaders. Generally, the leaders of Muslims are extremely corrupt, and they mislead the people that the people who look up to them. They are misleading them, and there are really no true Islamic leaders, except in small hidden pockets of groups, of people who are seeking the true Islam. And so America is really one of those places where there are actually pockets of these true Islamic leaders. And so America may actually be on the forefront of reforming Islamic countries. I think Muslims in general their countries have a long way to go before they really are examples of the rest of the world.
What is the future role of Muslims in America?
I think Muslims have a great opportunity in America, especially if they realize it within themselves. I think, America has changed a lot. I mean, look, we just elected the first black president who actually comes from Muslim roots. So it kind of makes it sound like it wouldn't be that out of reach for a Muslim to really perhaps become president, or they should at least be champions of industry. Muslims should come up in the industrial world. But the main purpose, the main thing that Muslims should focus on in America is take advantage of the freedom that they have to really be true Muslims. Muslims are ambassadors of peace. They always seek peaceful means to solve solutions through dialogue and compromise. Violence should never be a choice for Muslims and should only be used in self-defense. So there's no need for violence. Muslims should not be training for war or jihad or things like that. True Muslim is about purification. So I think Muslims can help America. America has a lot of problems with drugs, with teenage pregnancies, with just all kinds of social issues, which America has failed to address. And I believe Islam is the solution for a lot of the social issues that plague people, and kind of the illusionary, crazy life that the media kind of puts in the face of the Americans is really destroying the human beings. They really need models of peace, of intelligence, a Muslim who is truly practicing faith can be that model for them. Women in Islam are an example of purity, which this country really needs. Right now, the young girls in this country don't have very good models. I mean, they're exposed to just this glamorous Hollywood kind of life, and they're kind of shown that is the ideal goal for a woman, but that's not true. It's really kind of a fake goal to be going after. Islam teaches humility. It also reminds us of our Creator. So that's something that a lot of people, young people nowadays, have kind of lost touch with. Maybe they're disassociated themselves with their church or synagogue or whatever their faith is. And unfortunately, Muslims, this is happening to them too. So Muslims, young Muslims, need to really go out and seek what the true Islam is and become models of it, so that America will have really the potential, they will live up to the potential that the forefathers had envisioned for it. And I think Muslims will be right there side by side with Christians, with the Jews, with the Native Americans, with all the various people in America to create this really beautiful country that America can be.
Thank you so much.